doing. uh, heyo, Omnibros. I'm Omnidog. And I'm late because I was watching a really sweet video that I'll tell you about. Where were you on MCU Chair Day? Yeah, I got, that's a funny comment because I got that. I was doing other stuff today, so I just poked my head in Messenger, and that's pretty much what you guys were saying. There was like a 30-minute gap when an empty chair would be filled, and they'd say, and Marilyn Monroe comes back from the grave and plays Wasp or whatever, and then another empty chair, and they'd say, and Pedro Pascal, who's not here, or whatever.
I have questions because I didn't get to watch this chair thing, and I guess we'll get into it. But you know what place I don't have questions about?
Whoa, nice.
Wait, we're moving and grooving today, man.
Yeah, we really are. Let me take this, NFL dude. Good to see you, NFL dude. Yeah, no empty chairs at InStockTrades.com, your source for collected editions, where I was wrong yet again. And Lou was right this time about Fakakta Absolute Promethea. It's still there. I don't know what I'm talking about. So don't anybody ever listen to me again about books that are going to sell out. I don't have a clue. I'll tell you what I missed today after I get done with this IST promo. Don't forget your 2% loyalty discount. There's like 30 to 80% sales in there. I just ordered a few books yesterday, of course, because I am Omnidog and I have nothing better to do than spend books to get my dopamine hits. Wait, why am I working myself into this promo? $50 gift card was just given away last Thursday on the manga show, and I turned that in. So April is your best bet if you want another free $50 gift card, courtesy of InStockTrades.com. They don't do that anywhere else. Only here, Omnibros Live. $50 or more in shipping $50 or more in an order gets you free shipping in the United States. Fabulous customer service follows packaging. That's InStockTrades.com. And wait, what was my story? Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I was all messed up. Whoops! Now I need to take this off. I was late because I was watching this comedian who's now become my favorite comedian, Matt Rife, R-I-F-E. He's very young, but he is really funny, and he works the crowd really funny. And I apologize for being late. It was just really sweet what he was doing to this older woman who had cancer. He got her up on stage and treated her to a spa day. The next day, he was in the UK somewhere. But he made these completely inappropriate jokes about her the whole time, and she was a very good sport. So it's this combination of funny and tragedy that he does really well. And what I missed out on, I thought Absolute Promethea was going to sell out. No, freaking Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow from crappy McFarlane Figures sold out everywhere across the internet immediately.
Really?
Yeah. McFarlane, me too. McFarlane has made approximately 0 good figures. So I thought, oh, okay, this one figure, people won't want it. They recognized that it was a good figure, and I'm not kidding. I went everywhere, every online place, Target, everything. It was sold out like that. So I didn't get it. I did not get it. Yeah, this is a good question. James, are you going to be in both channels? Because Very Fine Condition is on. We thought that we'd talk about ice cream along with our MCU characters, because everybody likes to talk about ice cream, except for very fine condition. They're not going to talk about ice cream. We are. I have a birthday coming up in 2 days, and the supply came in for it, and I'm extremely excited. William Lee, this is
Nice.
going to be the best Omnibros ever. MCU casting, ice cream, and comics, perhaps. Need I say more? Ice cream. There we go. And you know me better than this, NFL dude. I am not getting this. I love Harley, but my hatred for bathroom humor is stronger than my love for Harley. Not gonna get it. You can try and send it to me, but I will not open it, will not read it, I will not do a thing with it.
And this is in protest?
I don't think it's funny. I don't think Scratch and Sniff that is funny at all. And that's one of their tentpole characters. Are they? I mean, I know she's a goofball and breaking the fourth wall, but that's a terrible idea. I hate that idea. I really hate it. So I'm just not. James is going to be in both channels. Okay, James. James is going to be bouncing forth between Very Fine Condition and ours. Good for you, buddy. Multitask.
It's like going between HBO and public access.
We're the HBO.
Are we?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I did a public access show that I know Freddie's still jamming me up for not putting all those episodes up. Here's Javi. Oh, Samantha, Batmantha. Where in the world is Batmantha right now? I know you're. I think she's still traveling. Yeah, I'm not kidding, Noir Wolf. This thing went out of print. Sorry, it just went out of production. It's sold out within minutes, as far as I can tell. Chris Brogan got one. And James said, here's the link for Amazon. And by the time I got there, Entertainment Earth, GameStop, McFarlane Toys itself, all sold out.
Damn.
It's a cool figure, but I'm not paying eBay prices for it.
I want to also add that I was wrong on Promethea as well, because I had it that Promethea was going to sell out. So I was wrong on that one too.
But you said at least it was going to take a day.
I did say that, yes.
Which is closer than I got with 5 minutes or whatever stupid quote I said. Let me check IST right now.
It might still be up there. I'm surprised it's still up there.
Frick, it's still up there.
I am very surprised. Wow. You nerds didn't buy it.
Mr. Miracle sells out. Transmet 3 sells out. It only makes sense that Absolute Promethea would and Promethea. But apparently I'm not making any more predictions because I've been super wrong about everything.
Let me get my charger. I'll be right back. Sorry.
Okay. Let's see what everybody's got to say. It's almost Omnidog Day, the day everyone eats ice cream. Thank you. I'd like to try to get my daughter on just for an hour so we could talk to you on Friday. Because I think she'd have fun. That will be a last minute decision. I think she's coming over at 1. They were going to make me German chocolate cake, which is my favorite cake, but my daughter hates coconut and my wife, it isn't her favorite cake. So basically I'd be eating the entire cake myself. And I'm like, okay, wait, let's pivot here and just have ice cream sundaes. That way we'll each get, a banana split or something. I don't want to get stuck with an entire German chocolate cake because I'd eat it all. And I really don't want to. Oh man, I need to buy some ice cream to celebrate Omnidog Day. Okay. Okay, let me ask my daughter here. Okay, I'll go live to my daughter. Would you consider being on the air on my birthday to have ice cream with some of my viewers for like an hour from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m.?
That's very sweet. Oh.
Okay, we'll see what she says. I
George
mean,
Abel says Supergirl sold out in about 15 minutes. Oh my gosh.
yes, I did read the Meow book. Page 69 was meow, meow, meow.
I think we need to point out also that Smotherly Lion actually went into the lion's den and stepped into a GameStop. God
Oh,
bless you, sir.
well, they have online. Did you go into a GameStop? You know what I need? I'm gonna write my LCS tonight and see if they can hold me one because it's a
Yeah.
pre-sell. So I will do that. While you're talking about something, I will go there live. But I think this would be fun if we could go on and have ice cream live, like just for an hour, say hi to people. I don't need to celebrate my birthday except by uh what did I just say?
You don't need to celebrate your birthday.
Oh yeah, it would be more fun to just eat ice cream with people.
Hmm. I agree.
Oh,
What does a GameStop smell like these days? Oh no, he went online. He did
yeah,
online. Okay,
that's what
yeah.
I thought. Yeah.
That's the better choice. Um, yeah, because I haven't been to a game. No, I lie. I have been. I went to a GameStop last year, and I hated my entire experience while I was in there. I felt dirty, so I'm like, oh, geez, a GameStop. The only reason I went in there was because I went to trade in my old PlayStation 5 for the PlayStation 5 Pro. I did the upgrade, and I got quite a good amount of money, so I was like, well, it'll kind of help offset the expense. I got made fun of by the whole nerd that was there at the counter, and I was just like, okay.
Made fun of? Why?
Oh, he just seemed a little odd. He's like, oh, you should really take care of your systems a lot more, and he was a bit of an odd duck. The guy at the
Take
red
care of
checker.
your system. You took in what? The 2 controllers and the PS5. What else does he want?
Right, and he wasn't happy with the controller that I gave him because he's like, oh, this controller's not as good as a new one, and I'm like, yeah, that's because I've had that controller for about 3 years. It's not
Yeah,
going to be.
use the hell out of it.
He was a bit of an odd duck, but hey, I've talked to Riley. Riley was I think it was a manager. No, he might have been a cashier at GameStop for a while. He did that
Yeah,
for me. So he's told me some stories about what it's like to work at a GameStop. Oh man,
it doesn't
uh,
sound that fun.
no, 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 no. I've heard, as a kid growing up in the 2000s, it was like, man, it'd be cool to work at a GameStop. Talk about video games, sell video games, and stuff like that. I have had friends that have worked at GameStops. One of them was a manager at a GameStop. He said it sucked. It was horrible because you're always pressured to meet some quota or some stupid
Oh,
thing that you have to push on the customer and sell them. And
especially that magazine they had. Buy the magazine,
yeah,
subscribe to the magazine, and you get a certain percentage off of your purchase or something.
yeah. I'm like, dude, I'm just here to give you my console. Take the stupid thing, give me the new console, and we'll call it even. Leave me alone, nerd. And this is coming from me, which is like, damn.
uh,
But
what nerd bought it? You said this nerd bought it, but you just said you couldn't find it earlier, nor well, no luck. Did you find it? Or are we talking about some other nerd? We're all nerds here. I just ate some Lady M cake for my mom's birthday. Lady Madonna? What kind of cake is that?
oh,
Lady M cake. That sounds like it comes with whips and handcuffs and stuff. Lady M.
oh, oh. Madonna or Cher?
Currently or in their early prime?
Ooh, you can't. Well, currently I'm gonna go with Cher because she can still belt it out, man. I saw
Same.
her belt it out. I think it was a few weeks ago. She could still kill it. In the prime, Madonna.
I'm gonna go with Cher still.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh, yeah. I
Hmm.
I feel like yeah, I'll make that choice.
Yeah.
I stick with it.
Cher's got a voice. Now, if we're talking about pure voice, I'm gonna go with Celine Dion. Because Celine Dion in her prime, that voice was
Yeah, I'm gonna go with not dating her, but listening to her in concert, Sinead O'Connor.
Sinead O'Connor. Wow.
She had a voice. I don't think people realized what a great voice Sinead O'Connor really had. I mean, she had a gift from God.
Hmm.
If you listen to Fire on Babylon,
Mm-hmm.
she hits notes I didn't know were possible in that.
Yeah.
In that range. No, you dirty dog. We're just talking about seeing them in concert. What? Why'd your mind go to the gutter right there, Hondo? What? Come on. Yes, I know you went there. Oh, we have Manga Geekdom. I missed out on the pre-order for Power Girl, but lucked out at Walmart. I didn't check Walmart. It's sold out, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Chase with the Jacket, but you still luck out on Supergirl when it comes out. I think that's what I'm going to do. And it's not like I have any shortage of figures. This is my latest. I've had it for 3 years, but I've got her in a good pose. This is Tigra.
Cool.
And I'm digging her. She's right here. So it's not like I have a shortage of figures. I've got her posed really well. And she's coming after you. So I like this one. But as the leading Hispanic authority on the internet, it's usually Monday nights when I'm challenged by Rodimus Prime Rib, and now I'm going to see how hard it is for Gio to set this up.
You shouldn't do this, Gio.
Okay, wait. Let's talk Spanish. Does he have a background? He has a background for it too. Wait. Is it this? No. Where's the okay, this is gonna take me some time because it's mostly clips of me making a fool out of myself. Where's your Espanol okay, background. Here we go. Background. There it is. Spanish lessons. And then there's a crawl. Espanol con Omnidog.
Hey.
Okay, so that took a while. As the leading Hispanic authority on comics, usually it's Monday night when Rodimus Prime Rib challenges me, but we have here Manga Geekdom himself. We have the music too. Nice. So I will. Oh boy, there's it's a tongue twister. Buenas noches, Omni hermanos, en vivo a todo color. Yes, te tengo una pregunta. Plancha con 4 planchas. ¿Con cuántas planchas plancha pancha? Where's the coño?
This is a tongue twister in Spanish. I'm actually surprised you did as well as you did. Good job.
Oh, thank you. How'd I do, Gio?
Yeah, plancha con 4 plancha. ¿Cuánto plancha plancha? This is a tongue twister.
Is that a Spanish tongue twister? A famous Spanish tongue twister?
Yeah.
What did I just say?
It's all about ironing.
Okay, I didn't see that coming. What?
Plancha irons with 4 irons. How many irons does plancha iron? Basically, is what you just said.
Wow. Good one, Manga Geekdom. Really, I enjoyed that one. Oh, thank you. Thank you, my dude. Wait, what? I was just there. Okay, wait. Sorry. Okay, wait. It's sold out.
This show is coming to a screeching
grinding halt. Wait a sec.
Wait a second.
GameStop. Pre-order. View card and check out really fast.
Is it happening?
Yeah, it's happening.
Nice.
Who gave me that? NFL dude?
I think that was NFL dude.
NFL dude, you are the man.
That's awesome.
Thank you so much.
That's fantastic.
Now I'm going to flip it for 80 on eBay. No, I'm not going to do that. Place order. Thank you for your order. Wonder how they charged me. Oh, PayPal. Okay. I have that money in my PayPal. NFL dude, peace and love. Thank you. I did just buy it live. Thank you. Oh, you had the whole thing in here. Thank you so much. I got it. I really appreciate that.
That's awesome. That's very cool that he did that for you, man. You've got
Yeah,
to.
Manga Geekdom, you should join the stream, even if it's just like for 10 minutes to do some goofing and gaffing and see me
Please.
struggle behind the board here where I can't operate it like you can.
Now, we missed out on doing a midday show this week, but it's California time. What is it? 4, 5 o'clock right now? 5:30?
5:30 almost.
5:30. All right. So some people are coming home from work. It's 5:30 on the drive home.
Whoops, wait a sec. Let's see. Not NFL media assets. Let's see. We'll get it to food talk because we're going to be talking about ice cream. There we go. There's ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
That's you can't get ice cream on very fine conditions. See, when I checked, maybe it just wasn't for sale yet, but it said sold out at GameStop. I spent 10 minutes going to all those places. Thank you, buddy. I really appreciate that. That's approximately the first really decent figure that McFarlane has made. Their quality is so low. Their Build-A-Figures do not fit together at all. I have a Build-A-Figure from Last Night on Earth where it's Bane with, I don't know if you read it, with Scarecrow hanging on top of him.
Mm-hmm.
It's gently set down on all the pieces of Bane. His head is set down. The body is set down gently on the legs. They don't fit. They're terribly made.
Oh, Jesus.
And I've struggled with Marvel Build-A-Figures, for years, but they're way better made. Even with I've got my wife's old hair dryer down here, so you can soften it up to pop the figures in easier. But McFarlane, F you, man. Your stuff. I'm glad you lost the license. Your stuff sucks.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that. Mattel is getting the license now, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
How do you feel about that?
I continue to think that Hasbro has the best face sculpts in toys. They look human almost. I mean, that Silk figure's always my favorite. Wanda, I just opened Wanda. She looks like Elizabeth Olsen in a reasonable manner.
That's not bad.
No,
that's not bad.
This would look like Jimmy Hoffa if it was from McFarlane.
I mean, Wanda looks like she got a little work done on the cheeks, but that's not terrible. You can still tell that's Wanda. You can tell it's Wanda.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I don't know. Old Mattel stuff is famous for not looking that good, but I just don't understand why McFarlane just botched it so badly. With the way their figures looked, and I threw probably 4 Build-A-Figures in the trash. I was just getting so frustrated trying to get them to fit. I just got that one Bane figure because it looked cool, and he's just resting gently on himself.
Okay.
So I whatever. Oh, look, Noir Wolf got it too. Look at you're helping everybody out, NFL dude. Nicely done, Noir Wolf.
Nice. Noir Wolf also with the picture of the Game of Thrones books in there. Stay strong, buddy. We'll eventually get that last book.
Oh,
it'll happen.
Noir Wolf, father of Batmanda, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we've got quite a few people in here with father and daughter and father and son connections. I mean, we've got Larry and Kristen and now Amanda and Noir Wolf. That's pretty cool. That's awesome to hear.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Good evening, Kane. Good evening. You're in the New York City area. You might know what Lady M cake is. I was telling them I just had it for my mom's birthday. Technically speaking, where I live is considered part of the New York City metropolitan area. I know what Lady M cake is, but I haven't had it yet. Okay. What is it? Lady M cake.
I've never heard of this.
I haven't either. Oh, here's Super Laugh Art, our buddy. Just got
Hello.
back from seeing Lola Young in Glasgow. Happy to catch you both.
Nice, man. Enjoy.
That's great. I don't know who Lola Young is, but she if you went to see Glasgow to see her, that must be boss. Wait, let's see. Hey Siri, who's Lola Young? Lola Young be a British singer. She's best known for covering Together in Electric Dreams for the John Lewis Christmas advert and for her 2024 song Messy, which was her first song to top the UK singles chart.
Nice.
Wow.
I didn't know any of that. I've never heard of this person, but that's cool.
No. Wait, I'm going to her wiki page. Oh, good for her. I gotta send you this, Lou. I'm all over the place, but we live in like a townhouse development, and so we have neighbors right next to us, and then like across a path are some other neighbors, and just right across the walking path is another row that goes down that way.
Okay.
The son in that house, we're friends with the mom.
Mm-hmm.
The son in that house has been featured on CBS Sunday Morning as having been responsible for writing and upkeeping a third of all Wikipedia articles.
You've mentioned this to me before. Yeah. This dude's awesome.
I need to send you the clip. It is astonishing.
Yeah.
The wealth of information that's in this guy's brain. It's amazing. A third of all Wikipedia articles. I think I've mentioned this before, but yeah, I should go over and see if he needs any comic book knowledge and have him call somebody else besides me.
That'd be cool. The wealth of knowledge he keeps is amazing. Especially, I can barely keep a shopping list together. If I need to write everything down before I go to the grocery store, I'm like, okay, I need eggs, milk. Shit, did I forget something?
Sweetie, can you send me the picture of the grocery list that I left at home?
Yeah.
With the 2 things on it?
Yeah, exactly. Get me a box of cereal for the kid. I'm like, I'm in the cereal aisle. There is a lot of cereal here. Which box of cereal do I need to get? Get me Special K. There's like 8 different Special Ks.
Oh, yeah.
Which is, I am a fan of Special K, by the way. I think Special K is delicious.
Oh, I love Special K.
Yeah. And, people clown on it because everybody's like, Raisin Bran is for like old people. Let me tell you something. Raisin Bran is delicious. I love Raisin Bran. Oh, my gosh. I could eat a bowl of Raisin Bran right now.
We accidentally got delivered a box of Life cereal that we didn't order.
Mm-hmm.
That thing was gone within an hour. I ate that entire box. Life cereal kills.
Oh, dude. Yeah. The only cereal I don't like, I like cereal, but I just don't eat it as much because it's not good for me.
No.
I don't eat it as much as I used to. The only one I don't like is Captain Crunch. And that's because it cuts the roof of your mouth. And I will die on that hill that it does cut the roof of your mouth.
It's been addressed in Family Guy.
Yes. And it's true.
It is. The captain himself is getting interviewed and he says, I am aware that it cuts the roof of your mouth or something like that.
I hate it. I hate Captain Crunch. I don't like it at all.
I'm not a fan like I used to be.
Yeah. Now you guys turned me on to Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oh,
and that is crack cocaine.
That is my favorite all time.
My God, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is delicious.
That is my favorite. Very favorite. That's what I should. Okay, I might go grocery shopping. And I'll just get what I want for my birthday to eat.
Mm-hmm.
And a box of it will be Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oh, dude, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is the truth. It's delicious.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, you get a nice bowl of cinnamony milk that you could, yes.
Yeah, it's a twofer.
Oh,
wait, I skipped over Beyond. Oh, Beyond. Kingdom Come. Okay, no, wait. Beyond said something earlier. Welcome from New Zealand, Beyond Comics. McFarlane makes a lot of mistakes, but when they get it right, they're awesome. Have you seen the new Silver Age Superman, Jess? No. Let's see. I bet I can do this. I'm not as good as Geo because dupe is in the way, but let me see if I can McFar Mc not McFizzer. McFar. Okay, McFarland. No, not McFarland. Just give me a second. McFarlane Toys Silver Age Superman. Okay, let's take a look at that. That's the movie collection. Wait, where's? Just give me. Oh, you guys. Whoop. Silver Age. Okay. Well, that looks pretty good. You're right. I'll share that. You're right, Beyond. They did a. That's a good face sculpt. They've really struggled with their face sculpts. Let's show this because this is a very good face sculpt of our guy here.
I'll be right back. I need to step away for a quick second.
Okay. So here we go. Let me see if I can open that up a little bit. And by open it up, I mean, wait, can I click on it? No. What the hell? Leave me alone. There we go. How's that? I don't even know what. Does anybody recognize what? What is this symbol? 105 gecabonds, or where is this? What foreign timeline did I step in? Does anybody recognize that currency symbol right here? So here he is. There. That's a really good face sculpt. You're right, Beyond. I really like that. That's the first one they've gotten. So what is this? Like the Chinese renminbi or something? Let me just see if anybody knows. No. Okay. Well, I'll leave it up so you guys can wait. Let me. Okay. Wait. Oh, it's not sharing. Okay. Son of a bitch. It's not sharing the thing I went to. Okay. Let me share it again. I'm struggling tonight. I'm all over the place. Okay. Now here. Let's see. There's a good picture of him. And can you see what? Does anybody know what currency this is? It's like a R with half an R with a couple of slashes through that. Is that the Chinese renminbi or something?
I have no clue.
Whoops. Yeah, look at that. That's like a squiggle. It doesn't look like it's real. Let me bring it back to there we go.
That's not a bad figure. He looks pretty solid there.
Oh, yeah, he looks really good. Beyond Comics is right.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Lady M cake is a many layer crepe cake. Okay. Just curious, do you have any Toy Biz BAFs, Build-A-Figures, or Marvel Select? The Marvel Select, if it's a bigger character, I sometimes have it instead of the Legend. I used to have a lot of Marvel Selects, but I don't know that I have. I'd have to go over to. I might have Medusa and I think Medusa, Captain Marvel, and a couple other Marvel Selects. Excuse me, but not many. I didn't collect toys when Toy Biz was out. When they were strong. The Kingdom Come Superman looks great too. Just my opinion though. Hey, you're right on this one, but I'm afraid what I've hacked into here is the Liberian hacker system or something with those weird currency numbers. Kryptonian shekels, Indian rupees. Okay, that might be right.
I wonder what that is in American.
I don't know. I think it's funny that it took me there.
Huh. Go ahead and order it, Jess, and see what happens.
You want me to order it? Okay.
See what happens.
MobiQuick wallet.
Get $1,000 charge on your debit card or something.
Up to 100 CB on I don't trust any of this. Cash-free payments. Yeah, I bet. MobiQuick wallet.
Card EMI. I think they take food stamps, Jess. I don't think this site is legit.
Card. Oh, wow.
You can finance it? Look at that.
For $1 billion. $1 billion Indian currencies. Well, where? Okay, wait. Let me go to Kingdom Come. Let's see. Since Beyond Comics is on a roll, let's see what he's probably right about this. Is this the one that came with at the same time?
This site looks sketchy. You need to scroll down and see, like, if it says something along the lines of actual delivered item may be different or something like that. Because
DC Comics. No, I said McFarlane Toys. All right, let's see if we can get some images. No. You guys. Okay, wait. Maybe this is it. McFarlane Toys. Okay, go here. Okay. Wait. Oh, this is so annoying. Just a sec. Okay, get rid of this. And we'll go back. No, that's the Silver Age one, dummy. Okay, this is from GameStop. So let me share this. Kingdom Come. Okay. Can you see that?
I do. Okay, that's
I
okay.
think this wasn't this the thing that sold today with Woman of Tomorrow, and it sold out as well?
I don't like the head sculpt on this one. I gotta be honest. I'm not crazy about it.
I'm not seeing any gray hair on the sides.
Yeah.
I like the other one that you pointed out a little better.
He looks more like Solomon Grundy. It looks like he's got Solomon Grundy's head there, or Bizarro's head on there. Something's off.
Yeah. Free Ray-Bans in bio. Where did you how did you get that currency? What currency is that? How did you get that on your keyboard?
Is it rupees? It might be rupees. Right? I don't know.
Well, Beyond thinks it's Indian rupees. So I don't know. Down Under, Joey Richards, peace and love. Thank you for being here. Can't see your screen. Okay, I figured that out. You gotta let Captain Crunch soak for a bit. I ain't got time for that. I want to pour my milk on my Cinnamon Toast Crunch and start shoveling it in.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I don't want to just stare at my bowl of cereal for 5 minutes and then go, okay, now I can enjoy my meal. That's another strike against Captain Crunch and how terrible it is. I don't need to walk away from my cereal and come back.
Here's Batmanda. Welcome. Let's see. Happy early birthday, Jess. Thank you. I'm going to try and tune into the Friday show. Okay, wait, let's see what junior management says. I can definitely appear. I can't spend the full hour. I have so much going on. I'm going to have to work on Saturday. Oh. Okay. Well, we can eat. Okay. Can you at least eat some ice cream on air with us for like half an hour? Okay, it sounds like we might be able to do it. Like at 1 o'clock. Just eat ice cream on the air. Christopher Reeve, Superman from McFarlane, also looks good. I bought that one a while back. All right. So, if it interests you, they have a new Warlord of Mars, Deja Thoris. I'm staying away from Deja Thoris. I got lucky once. I don't need.
Ooh, yeah, you don't want to roll that dice again, man.
No. Okay, wait. I'll talk. She's still working. Poor child.
She's enjoying her new gig, right? She's had this job for a minute, though, right? A few months?
I think she's had it for 3 months, and they're paying her oodles of dosh. She's getting her own apartment. We're gonna go look at an apartment for her on her birthday.
Awesome. Good for her, man. She needs to compete in that Excel competition that I showed you.
I will back her financially on that.
Man.
If there's somebody faster at that, I'd like to know who it is.
For those of you out there that don't know, there is competitive Excel. So Microsoft Excel, where people compete in Microsoft Excel competitions, and it is a serious thing.
Yeah, money and everything. It's a big gaming kind of thing, an e-gaming type thing.
Yeah, so if anybody out there is really good at Microsoft Excel and you have to do calculations and it's part of your job, you might want to look into it because you could be making some cash there.
Or set up a schedule to Disney World like she did in 5 minutes and got every place we wanted to go, including gluten-free restaurants and where she could find a gluten-free croissant and stuff like that. Yeah.
Amazing.
Okay, she's going to put a hold on her calendar from Friday from 1 to 2. So we're definitely, those of you who are interested in eating ice cream with me on my birthday, let's do it.
Is Emily the planner for theme parks and stuff like that?
Kelly is, yeah.
Oh, Kelly, excuse me.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Oh, when we went in 2019 to Disney World, she had it down, not only like the rides we would go to and, the fast pass. At that time, it was the fast pass we had to get for it, breaks, but also the restaurants that I wanted to go to that had endless milkshakes and the ones she wanted to go to that served gluten-free meals because she's gluten intolerant. And this thing got put together and it was major league pages within about half an hour.
That's amazing. It was very elaborate, is what you're saying.
Yeah. And I don't even, I've never had a reason to open an Excel spreadsheet. I have to have upper management do one for me if I want to track like I did when I was selling comic books for my health insurance. I would track that. But I couldn't figure it out. There's a spreadsheet in front of me and I'm going, what are all those lines for? Am I supposed to type something in here? What is this? Yeah. So she's very fast and she does it for all her friends and stuff. So, getting their schedules together for whenever they get together with her.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So good. We have birthday ice cream celebration, and we know we have at least Batmanda tuning in.
Good stuff. That sounds like a good recipe for success there.
Yeah, we'll have fun, Batmanda. Bring your ice cream.
We have some casting news that we should probably talk about today.
Yeah, I didn't actually see it, so I'm going to turn it over to you.
I didn't see it either. Was there anything to see? Because by all accounts, I don't think there was much to see. Okay, so somebody explain to me maybe in the chat what is the format that they did this in? Because did they have any of the actors? Or I was at a resort all day with my family. We just needed a day to get out of the house, so we went to a resort. We had a great time. So I missed out on all the news of this. Were any of the actors there? My understanding is that they were showing chairs for about 3 hours and slowly revealing the names of the actors. Is that about right? for what they did.
And for what movie was this?
I think it's Doomsday, right? Avengers Doomsday, I think.
And that's where Robert Downey Jr. is going to be Doom.
Yes, that's yeah.
Well, I think if you look at our chat, didn't our chat say who people were, or did it just say we were staring at chairs all day?
That's the thing. My understanding is a lot of people were just staring at chairs for about 3 hours, and they slowly revealed who was in the movie.
McKellen, we did see that Ian McKellen was returning. So as Gandalf, though?
No.
I know he's Magneto.
He's gonna run circles around anybody in that film. By the way, Ian McKellen is just a treasure. I love Ian McKellen.
I do too. If McKellen's going to be there, will Patrick Stewart be there?
Yes, Patrick Stewart is back as well.
Okay, keep going.
Yeah. So okay, let's see. It was a very big day for Marvel. This is coming from Slash Film, so I'm just gonna read this. It was a very big day for fans of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and also potentially a bit of a boring one for those who decided to watch it. 5 hours.
James, 5 hours and 28 minutes long. You think I got time to watch some who's getting
the hell?
cast?
5+ hours of a live stream that boiled down to slowly revealing names of actors on chairs. What?
And didn't they have like 200,000 viewers or 115,000 viewers or something throughout the whole thing?
150,000 is what.
Many crickets.
Yeah.
That's the secret. We should just start showing our empty chairs on the show, and we'll double our viewers.
Okay. Right off the rip, how they did. Well, let me finish this. How they did this, I think, is stupid. The boiled down to slowly revealing names of actors on chairs. Be that as it may, the live stream in question revealed that the massive cast of next year's Avengers Doomsday, directed by Joe and Anthony Russo of Infinity War and Endgame fame, the movie promises to be a big multiverse. Okay. The cast includes. Just give me the full friggin' list, Slash Film. Okay. The MCU has been going. God, give me the list. Okay. Let's see. Where's the? Okay, I'm leaving this site. Apparently, they don't have. Most surprising of it. Okay.
You keep saying okay, like you think you found it.
I'm looking for. I thought I had an article. Just give me a list. I don't need to hear your expose piece on what it is.
Let's see. Omnibros, I think, had it. Let's see. Pages, chairs empty. Oh, but Cyclops. James Marsden Cyclops is back.
Okay, I've got it. Hold on.
Okay.
Got it. All right. So thank you, Reddit. Chris Hemsworth is back as Thor. Yeah, that's a given. Vanessa Kirby, Sue Storm. That's a given. Anthony Mackie, Captain America. Again, that's a given. Sebastian Stan, Bucky. Yeah, I figured that. Paul Rudd, Ant-Man. Yep.
Cool.
Wyatt Russell, U.S. agent. I guess he doesn't die in Thunderbolts. Which part of this is like, well, okay, you're billing. If you're going to do this like a Suicide Squad, you're kind of shooting yourself in the foot because you're revealing some of the cast of Suicide Squad, of the Thunderbolts, excuse me, that's going to live throughout that movie. When they meet Bob, the friggin' great value Superman. I can't remember his name right now because of my.
Oh, Sentry?
Sentry, thank you. When they meet Bob, the great value Superman. And again, nobody likes Sentry. Please, no kid on the playground ever went, I'm going to be Superman. And then the other kid across the street, across the playground went, I'm going to be Sentry. Because every kid on the playground would go, who the fuck is Sentry?
Sentry, and why do you want to be him? Does he even really exist?
So we've got Bucky, yep. Shuri, of course. Ant-Man, yes. U.S. agent, Namor, which, hey, I'm all down for that because he was the best thing about that movie.
I haven't seen it.
It's okay. He was the best thing about it. It's solid, but they really just I wanted T'Challa back. The Thing is back. Shang-Chi is back. Yelena is back, which is awesome because I love her character.
So she doesn't get killed in Thunderbolts either.
Nope, doesn't get killed in Thunderbolts. So you can rest assured on that one.
Same with Bucky. Bucky doesn't get killed.
Bucky doesn't get killed. Kelsey Grammer as Beast. I think that's cool. That's awesome.
Okay, so there's an X-Man.
Yep. Bob is back.
Bob
So
the Sentry?
apparently he's in this, so Sentry doesn't die in Thunder.
What?
What the hell is Thunderbolts? Who are they trying to fight?
I thought they were
I thought they were going
The
for the
Sentry.
Sentry. I thought they
Okay.
were, yeah.
I-
Apparently Bob makes it.
Bob.
Dumb as shit.
The Sentry and Black Bolt's not in it. I know Geo's really frosted because they listed off the Illuminati and Black Bolt wasn't in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was upset, rightly so.
Falcon is back. Oh, the new Falcon. Yeah, Falcon Jr. is back.
Okay.
Yeah. Johnny Storm, which, yeah, we knew we were getting the Fantastic Four in this. Red Guardian is back. Again, I guess he doesn't die in Thunderbolts.
No deaths in Thunderbolts.
Yeah. It's probably going to be Taskmaster. Taskmaster's probably the one that's die.
Yeah, he can die.
Yeah, nobody cares about Taskmaster. M'Baku is back, which I love M'Baku. He's awesome in those
Wait,
movies.
who is that? M'Baku?
He's the one that leads the tribe in the mountains in Black Panther.
In World of Wakanda or the first Black Panther?
In both.
Okay. I haven't seen Worlds of Wakanda, and I loved Black Panther, but I haven't seen it in forever.
Yeah. Tom Hiddleston, Loki is back, which that's gonna be an interesting one because I felt like the TV show left him off at a good place, and I really liked where it did.
How do we know he's not Sentry?
You know, you never know. Bob is everywhere right now. So Patrick Stewart is back as Professor X, which
that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I'm good with that.
Come on, man.
Yeah, no, I'm good with that. Honestly, I love Patrick Stewart. Ian McKellen, who, make no mistake, he's playing Magneto again, is going to eat every single scene that he is in. Dude, Ian McKellen, and a lot of these actors are very solid actors. They're good.
Yeah.
But this is Ian McKellen.
Yeah.
There are levels to this game, okay? And Ian McKellen is like, in acting terms, this is like your high school football team playing against Tom Brady. You know?
Props to you for pulling the Tom Brady.
Yeah, it's like, all right, you might get one pass thrown in there, but then Tom Brady's just going to eat your lunch.
Rebecca Romijn is coming back as Mystique. I think that's good.
Yeah. Rebecca Romijn's coming back. Let's see. Patrick Stewart, Ian McKellen, Magneto, Alan Cumming as Nightcrawler. That is a cast. That's the most surprising one to me. I swear to God, I never thought I'd see him come back to Nightcrawler, and I loved him as Nightcrawler.
Because he hated the makeup so much?
He despised putting on the makeup, but prosthetics have come a long way, so it might not be as taxing on him. Still, it's a might not be a full body suit, but it's a lot of makeup that you still got to put on. You got to think about it. There's the headpiece, there's the hands at least, and if you want to do the feet, that's another set as well. Weird. And then there's the tail. So I'm happy about that. Man, he was so good in X2. I can't wait.
Rebecca Romijn, she's great. What? Who's playing Bova? I forgot about Bova.
James Marsden is coming back for Cyclops, which awesome. That dude's great.
It's the older Cyclops clan.
Yeah. Channing
dead?
What?
Jean killed him in the second movie.
Jess, this is the multiverse. It doesn't mean shit anymore, okay?
I like James Marsden, so that's cool.
It doesn't mean it. Deaths mean nothing anymore. Robert Downey Jr. is coming back as Dr. Doom. And it's, he can go and say, you know what? I wouldn't do it unless they had this amazing script and all this other. No, they backed a fucking huge Brinks truck into your front lawn, and I'm sure they went, please come back. We need you.
I I love Robert Downey Jr. I think he's much more handsome when he's got the Tony Stark goatee going.
I agree. They aged him up a little bit for Oppenheimer. He's starting to show his age.
Oh
He's
yeah.
up
Oh
there.
God, he was so good in Oppenheimer.
He's fantastic in
He won an
Oppenheimer.
Oscar for that, right?
Yes, he did. Well
Yeah.
deserved. He
Yeah,
was
he was awesome.
fantastic in it. He's so good in that. So much so that I'm like, why are you kind of slumming it coming back to the Marvel stuff? But hey, man, if you love it, you love it. And I'm sure that extra mansion that you're about to pay off with this thing is worth it, right? Um, I didn't think about that. Yeah. They could CGI replace a lot of it. That could also be it. Yeah.
So is that it?
Oh no, I got like two or three more. Hold
Okay.
on. Damn it.
How about Rogue? Is Rogue coming back or Emma?
No,
Somebody
as of
do
right
this.
now, Channing Tatum is coming back as Gambit, which yay. That's awesome.
That's good.
Yep, that's awesome.
They're going to acknowledge his existence since the Deadpool Wolverine movie. I need to see that again. That one scene with all those old heroes was such a fun scene.
I love that movie.
The Lost Heroes.
Pedro Pascal, of course, Reed Richards, and of course, Robert Downey Jr. as Doom. Okay. There is suspiciously certain characters that are missing from this that I'm wondering what's going on.
Let me just ask a question. So this is going to have Avengers and the Fantastic Four and some X-Men in it.
Yep, we got to sell tickets, Jess.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. That's a lot of screen time for people.
It's a lot. I think this cast, I'm sure this cast is probably bigger than
Endgame.
Endgame. This cast might be more stacked than Endgame.
Wasn't that just Avengers? There were no X-Men or Fantastic Four in Endgame. It was all Avengers.
Yeah. Okay, so what I want to highlight are some of the ones that weren't listed on here that I'm like, that's probably it. Of course, you're just kind of holding out for later on in the year. Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool. He'll be in this. I'm sure he's going to be in this because they pretty much
be in this.
Okay, they did say the more cast will be announced later this year. Thank you, James. Yeah, this is a given. They've got D23. When is D23? Right around the corner. So I'm guessing we'll probably get more cast announcements then. I think Ryan Reynolds is a given. I think Hugh Jackman coming back as Wolverine is also a given.
Really?
Oh, 100%. Yeah, no. He's always wanted to do like the big Avengers movie, but the Fox thing, he couldn't do it and everything like that. He could get on the gear one more time, get on a cycle and like get on the juice a little bit.
I heard he just had to pound the gym for 8 months to get in Wolverine shape.
It's tough. It's tough on him, especially now that he's older. But hey, man, that'll help out a lot too. So he'll be fine. He's probably going to be in the next one. Chris Evans is not mentioned on this list, and I'm willing to bet he's going to be in this. And if not, he might be the post-credit spoiler stinger on this.
Captain America?
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
Wait a second. He aged up and handed the shield to Anthony Mackie.
It is comic books, Jess. It doesn't matter anymore.
Okay, I'm going to burger bet you on some of these, but first let me see what Noir Wolf is talking about.
We had a purple man destroy half the population.
Well,
and then when you do the math, it wouldn't really help us that long into the future. Because, yeah.
Every time I see that figure to the left of Jess's shoulder, I think, you've embarrassed me in front of Vanessa. Now, is that Black Cat here? Or I don't think you can see Gwen here. Who? What are you referring to? I'm not picking up on the reference, but I want to help you. Kingpin? Oh, over here. Oh, that figure. Okay. I wondered. I was like, Vanessa? What part did Black Cat play in that? Okay, Kingpin. Yeah.
Yep.
Uh, either the Human Torch, Captain America, or Hydra Cap for Chris Evans.
Yeah, it'll probably. I would love to see Hydra Cap. I think that'd be a good swerve on the whole thing. Okay, so Chris Evans isn't here. He's gonna be in it. I can pretty much guarantee you he's gonna be in it. Um, who else from the big cast? Star-Lord. We know Star-Lord is in this. There was leaked images.
Really? Of Star-Lord?
Oh, dude,
So
concept
there's
art.
cosmic people in this too?
Dude, concept art got leaked of this, and it's official concept art that
Oh, is
was
that the one
leaked.
where Dupe was showing up?
Yes.
Dupe's in it.
Holy shit, Duke might be in it. I'm so excited. Apparently that was, of course, Disney's going to deny it, but apparently that was legit concept art that was leaked out.
I forget who is in it besides Dupe.
Yeah. So Star-Lord is going to be in it. White Vision is going to be in it. We pretty much know that.
White Shower Curtain Vision's going to be in this? Is
Yes.
Scarlet Witch going to be in this?
I don't know. I don't know about that. I would assume. See, these are characters that I'm like, okay, you are holding back your heavy hitters for a later date. I'm guessing D23. I'm guessing a Comic-Con or something like that.
Oh.
That's when you bring out, and here's Chris Evans. Da, 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 da. Yeah, Chris Evans. Like it's the Muppet Show. Yeah, Chris Evans. Oh!
Well, you're right. I forgot that the Guardians of the Galaxy were also in Endgame. So plus multitudinous Avengers.
Mm-hmm.
So actually, the more people they cram in, it doesn't really matter. They'll all have something to say.
Spider-Man has to be in this. Tom Holland has to be in this, and I'll explain why. You have to have that emotional moment, storyline wise, where Robert Downey Jr. reveals his face and he's playing Dr. Doom and he looks just like Iron Man, like Tony Stark. And Tom Holland, Spider-Man goes, Mr. Stark, and he gets betrayed.
So, okay, wait. So this movie is this part of the incursion or something? So Ultimate Earth's Tony Stark is really Dr. Doom? Is this part of the incursion thing?
We don't know.
Because that's what they're building up to, right? The incursion in Secret Wars?
Yes, they've been building up to the incursion thing with Loki, with all these different movies and TV shows and stuff like that. Granted, it hasn't really landed well. This whole multiverse thing has landed like a giant wet fart for a lot of people. You've had a few good movies and stuff like that here and there, but for the most part, it hasn't really hit. So they've been building towards the incursion stuff. And this is it, apparently. We don't know the details on this version of Dr. Doom. We don't know where he's going to come from or what what that whole thing is going to form out of. But I'm assuming, just making an assumption, he's going to come out of the Fantastic Four film that's coming out later this year. I'm going to take a shot in the dark and say that movie ends, because we know it's an alternate Earth, with that group of Fantastic Four arriving to our version of Earth or whatever it is in the main MCU. I'm also going to assume that an incursion happens at the end of that film and their world is destroyed and they end up in the main universe with Robert Downey Jr. Doom.
Oh, because Robert Downey Jr. died as Iron Man. So, okay.
Right.
So you think the incursion's going to happen at the end of Fantastic Four, or because aren't they building the Secret Wars where the incursion happens and Dr. Doom's in charge of everything?
Well, you can set up the whole incursion thing by the Fantastic Four landing into the main MCU timeline or whatever it is, and them going, we just lost. We lost everything. We have to stop this world from falling to the same thing that happened to our world, because incursions are happening. And then you can set up Dr. Doom showing up, and it could be Downey Jr. popping in from that universe. I'm just spitballing things. I'm probably going to be wrong, honestly. I'm going to be disappointed if I'm right, because then, hey, okay. But yeah, no, you have to. they have to set this up right because the stuff they've had before really isn't hitting and it's not landing with fans as much. So they've got a few films, they've got a tiny little bit of leeway over the next year that they can set this up, you know? They've got so Thunderbolts isn't. I'm telling you, Thunderbolts is not going to be the setup.
Right.
We just had Brave New World, and that landed like a wet fart. I didn't
No,
do
I
that.
don't think so. I enjoyed it, and it made hundreds of millions of dollars.
Did it? Because I didn't think it did that well.
Okay, just a sec. Somebody way earlier in the
I haven't
chat
seen it.
said what it made.
I haven't seen it, but I did see the post credit scene, and I'm like, that was it. Okay.
Yeah, that was pretty darn dull. I feel like somebody said warm oatmeal with dark chocolate and a PB scoop is better than any sugary cereal.
That's
Sorry, I
totally
missed that, NFL dude. Kingdom Come Superman. Okay, toys. Completely okay. Okay, maybe. Okay, obviously I'm not doing a good job. So somebody tell me how much that movie made. How much did Brave New World make? I feel like it said 430 million.
What do we have? Okay. Okay. Yeah. So basically, the only thing it's got to be Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four has to be the setup for Doomsday. It has to,
Okay.
because they've got Thunderbolts, and that just doesn't fit that. And then
Yeah.
huh?
I agree.
Yeah. Then they've got the Fantastic Four. Then they've got Eyes of Wakanda, which is a TV show, but I'm not entirely sure what it is. Marvel Zombies, no. Wonder Man, they are still doing that apparently.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm surprised by that. And then it's pretty much Doomsday. So it's got to be Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four has to be your setup.
Okay. Is Doomsday supposed to be one film?
Yes.
And that's the Secret Wars film, Doomsday?
No, then we get Secret Wars. Okay, so this is the current scoop. So apparently, we've got Doomsday May 1st, 2026. And then Spider-Man 4 is apparently what we're gonna get next year, but I haven't heard anything. They haven't made any headway on that. I don't know if they made headway on that. And then Avengers Secret War is the following year, so 2027 for Secret War. So we will have a year-long wait. So we'll have Doomsday, then we'll have Secret Wars.
Okay, it didn't break even. Made 401 million. Needed to break even was 425 million.
It was a stupidly expensive movie that they did a lot of reshoots.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy guacamole. I like this fan theory of Kane's. God Emperor Doom captures God of Stories Loki to power his dream world, a la 2015 Secret Wars plot.
Ooh, I like that. That's a good one.
Very interesting. So when does Spider-Man get the black costume?
I don't think who knows? Maybe.
I want him to get the black costume in Secret Wars, even though that's the wrong Secret Wars that he got the black costume in. But he's due for a new costume. It's rumored that Doctor Doom will show up in FF4 as a post-credit. Okay, that makes sense.
That totally makes sense.
That is a much better end credit than Brave New World was. As much as I like Brave New World, that end credit was a flopping flop. I was just like, blah.
That was terrible. Yeah, where you
really had to go to the bathroom too, and I waited for that. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Bye, I'll be right back.
Did you like Brave New World? I still have to watch it.
Yeah, I did. I enjoyed it. I'm not saying it's no, I felt it was a solid 7 out of 10. It kept me entertained. It moved along quickly. I liked Anthony Mackie as Captain America. I like the bad guy, which was what's his name again? Thinking Man from the first Hulk movie.
Oh, the leader.
Leader. Yeah, I liked him. I liked everybody that they had cast. Everybody was cast well. Um, but yeah, I was solidly entertained. I'm not going to tell you it's Endgame or Winter Soldier or anything, but we both, my movie buddy and I, enjoyed it. Although I had to explain some things to her. Um, but yeah, it's definitely worth a watch. I don't know if it's worth buying, but I think it's worth a watch.
Oh, good luck trying to explain to your new movie buddy Bob.
I just want Marvel to make a movie now, Bob. What about Bob?
Is this Bob supposed to be Superman? Yeah, kind of.
See, this is a good question because we should have already had, based on Venom, we should have already had Spider-Man in a black costume. Although, wait, in Spider-Man 3, he didn't get a black costume. We just had Venom in the Tobey Maguire thing. So I'm more interested in seeing. I'd like to see. I would like to see him get the living costume and go through everything he went through, and then have how the black costume turned against him and became Venom. I think that would be interesting.
See, I would like them to start pulling from more of, like, if you're doing the whole Secret Wars thing where it's like different universes and stuff like that, fuck it, man. Give me like the Roger Corman Fantastic Four. Have them show up in this thing. Have Meteor Man, Blank Man from the 90s. Have those guys show up in this. You probably don't know who they are.
How about what was that movie where Hank Azaria used forks and William Basley was the vacuum? He was Vacuum Man or something. What was that called?
Mystery Men. Mystery Men was awesome.
Yeah, Ben Stiller was Mr. Furious. That was such a fun movie.
Oh my god,
Mr. Furious.
Give me Nicolas Cage Ghost Rider. Have him pop up in here.
That'd be fun.
Yes.
I really, if you're gonna have the Illuminati though, you really got to have Black Bolt on it.
Gio was so mad.
Oh, he was so pissed.
I've got basically the entirety of the Illuminati except Black Bolt in this film.
That's great. Wait, but they didn't have Doctor Strange. They didn't have Cumberbatch in there.
Right. So apparently he's not in this.
Okay.
They've confirmed he's not in this.
So who do we have on the Illuminati? Namor.
But he wasn't.
Black Panther. Iron Man is dead.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Fantastic.
Yep.
But okay, Mr. Fantastic from another world. Wow, this isn't even 4-dimensional, and I'm getting confused.
It's a lot. Here's the thing: the Russo brothers haven't had the best track record.
They haven't?
No. Well, after Endgame, their movies have been flops.
Well, what movies have I thought? And both Avengers movies they did were great. What
they were great.
What flopped for them?
Okay, so they've had a slew of movies that just did not do well. Electric State was apparently not great. It just came out. Let's see what else. Yeah, they've just been not doing great. They had Cherry, which The Gray Man, that was okay. Oh, the Extraction movies are all right. Yeah, they were okay. They were.
What's an Extraction movie?
The Extraction movies are Chris Hemsworth movies. They're on Netflix. They were okay.
Is he a super spy or something?
He's the Extractor. No,
that sounds cool.
He's some dude that works in the military, and he basically goes in and he tries to pull people out of dangerous situations.
Oh, I like the premise.
They're fun. They are fun movies. They're not great, but they're fun.
Here's our buddy Jewish Dragons. What up, buddy? Good to see you. Matt knows what I'm talking about. I want him to get the symbiote suit. Symbiote soup. Sit. Spock. What about She-Hulk? I want She-Hulk in it.
I wouldn't bet your bottom dollar that she's showing up.
I don't think she's going
I
to.
don't think she's showing up. I like this show, but I don't think she's gonna show up. Where the fuck is Werewolf by Night? Where's Man Thing? Elsa Bloodstone.
Oh
What
God.
the hell?
Yeah.
That's still my favorite thing that came out of this phase. I love Werewolf by Night. That was awesome.
What was his name? Tim?
Who? Man Thing?
Werewolf by Night. I mean,
Oh.
Man Thing.
Yeah, I think it was Tim or something like that.
He had just a regular name. That was a great show.
It was a composer. It wasn't even a full director. It was like some guy's like, "Hey, I make music for you guys. Can I do a Werewolf by Night show?" I'm like, all right, yeah, go ahead. Here's a couple of bucks, man. Yeah, do your silly little werewolf show. And I'm like, this thing kicks ass. It's awesome.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, Werewolf by Night was awesome, man.
The dudes from RRR should play Wolverine variants.
Yeah.
Great idea, Super Lav Hard.
I love RRR. Can we talk real quick about this though? This is weird.
What's weird?
Well, we'll get to ice cream in a minute.
That's fine.
This is weird how they announced this. This is, I don't know what they're doing. This is
a 5-hour stream.
Yeah, this is a horrible way to announce your cast for this. Like, what happened to the pomp and circumstance and the glitz and glamour that Marvel would like take over Hall H and or do it at D23 and stuff like that? Unless they're really holding the, like I said, the heavy hitters of like Tom Holland and Chris Evans and stuff like that, and maybe they're holding out on those guys for a bigger presence. But I'm like, dude, really? Like, this is how you're going to announce your cast? I don't. It's just weird. It's weird to me. It
seemed like a letdown the way they did it. Like you're not excited really for it.
Yeah, it kind of does, to be honest with you. And I don't know. It's just such an odd way for them to announce the cast, because honestly, it could have just been an email. Like, all right, I don't know. It really could have. You could have sent me an email with like the Excel sheet, like, the list of like, all right, here's your cast, nerds. Enjoy it, eat it up. And I'm kind of disappointed in the way they did it. I don't know. I expect better from them. This does nothing to excite me, right? It doesn't do anything really, and I'm willing to bet that it really doesn't do too much to excite the general audience of this, because it's like, okay, well, I expect more from Disney and Marvel, but hey, we'll see.
So you think if they did it like they do at San Diego or at D23, where they just had them come out every 3 minutes and you just had 30 people on stage and everybody goes bonkers over it?
Yeah.
That would have been more effective.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I don't want to watch paint dry for 5 hours and then go, Pedro Pascal's in the movie. Okay, next one. Just sit there for another. It's. I don't think so. I don't like it. I don't like it. But then again,
I don't think you're getting Rom and Alpha Flight in this movie. Maybe in some movie they'll have them.
I think they are saving some of the heavy hitters for a much bigger event, San Diego D23 or something like that. I think that's where you'll start getting Chris Evans, Tom Holland. There's rumors that the Beyonder is going to be either, but they've been talking about this for years.
What about Darkhawk?
No, God. Apparently the Beyonder is, they've been talking to the Gauze. They've been talking to Ryan Gosling for a while. Or that's been rumors for years. It's been Ryan Gosling. It's been Keanu Reeves as the Beyonder. It's been a whole stack of people that they've apparently tried to get into the movies.
And the Beyonder, I never read these books. He's from the first 2 Secret Wars books?
He's in
toys.
Well, yeah, but he was also in Hickman's Secret Wars.
God, I don't even remember. I read that back in 2015, 10 years ago. So
he gave Miles Morales the burger, or Miles gave him the burger. Yeah,
I'm gonna have to reread it.
Yeah,
I don't even have a. I can't even remember seeing the Beyonder in. Well, was it in the Secret Wars book, or was it in like Avengers or Fantastic Four, or was it
in the Secret Wars book? It was a big moment.
Okay,
Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, this cast is stacked, okay? And I'm kind of wondering how they're gonna balance out this cast. I think is even, like I said, even bigger than Infinity War. And it might be bigger than Endgame too. I'm willing to bet a lot of these guys are gonna play more second fiddle to some of the more top guys. Like, okay, Falcon Jr. is probably gonna be like, hey, I'm flying around and I'm helping Captain America. Awesome. Um, yeah, honestly, I'm willing to bet that a lot of these people are going to play second fiddle.
Yeah, sure.
U.S. agent probably going to be like bang, bang, bang. I shot a few aliens, and that'll be it.
Yeah, I don't see him as being a headliner.
Pedro Pascal is probably going to headline a lot of this.
Yeah, I would think
I'm I am willing to put money. Pedro Pascal is going to headline a lot of this thing. He is probably the biggest star in this cast right now. Let me go down the list. Hold on. Robert, outside of Downey,
well,
Pedro is probably the biggest star on this list.
now NFL Dude completely disagrees. This was fun and completely unexpected. Doing a press release is just another forgettable news story. This completely took over social media for hours. Okay. Kryptonite Kid is ready for ice cream donuts. So am I. Grace Jones is Blade. 30 years ago, yeah. She looked like Blade. She had the sharp haircut and everything. She was awesome. Okay. So Gambit's going to be in this. That's cool.
Yeah, Gambit's gonna be in it. I'm sure he'll use his trademark. I'm gonna make a name for myself, and then they'll have to crank that in somewhere. They'll crowbar that thing in there.
I need to watch Wolverine and Deadpool again because I loved that whole interaction.
Oh, he's great. I was happy they announced him. He's great in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, this is gonna be Pedro's movie. This is gonna be Pedro and Robert Downey Jr. They're gonna eat. They're gonna eat hard in this film. And Ian McKellen, for whatever 5 minutes of screen time they probably give him, is probably gonna eat that scene as well.
So not only will this film have millions upon millions of dollars of special effects, but you've got some of the biggest stars in it too. I mean, it sounds like it's $100 million in salary alone, unless they're going for points off the movie, which is smart.
Yeah.
If they're going for points off the gross, I could see Robert Downey Jr. just saying, well, I'll take 5% of the gross and don't give me a salary, something like that.
I'm gonna say something here. I don't know if this is gonna break $1 billion.
Wow.
I don't know if it's gonna break the $1 billion.
Based on,
it'll get close. It'll get really, really, really close, but I'm not entirely sure. Marvel's stock is down, man. People aren't, the buzz is not out there as much for the Marvel stuff as it was a few years ago. I think it'll get if it doesn't break $1 billion, it'll be close. But I'm 50-50 on it. I don't know. I don't know if
Kane
this
wants
is
a burger bet with you.
Here's the thing. It can go. I can see this going either way. It's not going to be a flop. There's no way, unless this movie is a total bomb and they fuck this up that badly where it reviews horribly and nobody wants to touch it. There is no way this is a bomb.
I don't see this as being possible to be a bomb.
No.
I just want it to be coherent and leading forward to the next movie.
I do too, but I don't know if it's gonna break $1 billion. We'll have to wait and see. But the cast is stacked, so it'll get close anyway. The big thing is everybody wants to see Robert Downey Jr. come back, right? Everybody wants to see that, which is why I'm like, it's gonna be Pedro's movie. This is gonna be Mr. Fantastic's movie, and the Fantastic Four probably gonna be I'm willing to bet they're gonna be the linchpin of a lot of this. And everybody's going to probably play a little bit of second fiddle to that.
I
think
I think
that's
it's going to break $1 billion just because of everybody that's going to be in it. I agree with Beyond, and I agree with William Lee.
let's say this is the cast. Just this. I'm 50-50 if it breaks $1 billion. Now,
Yeah, I'm disappointed in who's not on the Illuminati.
I'm just saying they said they've got announcements later on. Tom Holland's going to be in this. Once they start doing Tom Holland, Hugh Jackman, which we know they're going to be involved in this, they have to be. If not, they're in Secret Wars. Then I'm like, okay, yeah, you've got $1 billion. You probably got $1 billion movie on your hands. And Deadpool and Wolverine will be in this. Ryan Reynolds is going to be in this because they showed it. They showed it in the Wolverine and Deadpool movie. They had a clip where he's crying with Thor holding him.
Oh, was that at the beginning?
Is it around the middle?
Or in the middle?
Yeah.
I need to see that again. I really like that movie, but I don't remember that. Thor? Wait, what?
Yeah.
What? How was Thor there?
I don't think the success relies on Pedro as Reed. I think Pedro is going to carry this movie. I think he's going to be the main protagonist. Him and the Fantastic Four are going to be the main protagonist in this.
Well, he is the smartest man in the MCU.
Pedro's got a lot of stock right now. Well, he's casted for friggin' everything. Every time I turn on my TV, he's in a new movie.
Yeah, he is hot.
Yeah, he was great on SNL, by the way. He killed it.
Oh, that was one of my favorite. I mean, my daughter and I still watch clips upon clips of that SNL. That was funny from beginning to end.
Yeah, he was fantastic.
Rare.
Yeah.
The end the end one with Lisa from Temecula where she's sawing her steak on the table. I still watch that and just laugh out loud at that because Pedro Pascal could not stop laughing and I loved it.
So does it gross $1 billion? I don't know. I really don't know. Marvel's stock is kind of down right now, so we'll have to wait and see. Deadpool and Wolverine helped. Well, we're waiting and see. Daredevil's great, so we're waiting and see. We'll wait and see what happens, man. But I'm more excited for the DC universe right now than.
We can have both. Be good.
I know, but I'm more excited for the DC universe. I'm really excited for Superman.
Oh, I am too. Oh, I like this. I think Haley Steinfeld will be Spider-Gwen in Secret War.
Yes, please. Oh my God, yes, please.
See some live-action Spider-Gwen. That'd be boss.
Absolutely. And you can have that interaction with what's his face? Not Tobey Maguire and not Tom Holland, the one in the middle.
Andrew Garfield?
You could have that interaction with Andrew Garfield where he sees Gwen. He's like, Gwen?
Oh, but it's not
It's not his
Emma
Gwen.
Stone.
Yeah. Oh man, if you could get Emma Stone to come back, but I don't know if she'd do it. Emma Stone is
Spider-Gwen, and you have Andrew Garfield in it. That would be cool.
That'd be great. I would love that. So yeah, that's kind of the list of what we got right now. I was a little bit disappointed in how they did it, but we'll get more announcements later on as they start filming and like a whole bunch of other stuff. So we'll see.
Yeah, that's not something I could watch live. I mean, I can see how some people at work and stuff had it on in the background and things, but it's not. I couldn't have spent 5 hours watching and waiting. I don't even do that for Hasbro toy announcements, and that's something I'm really interested in.
Yeah, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that anymore. Yeah, this is I'll be there day one. I will be there day one. I'm super excited. Less so than I am for the DC stuff, but still I'm super excited to see how they pull this off and if they pull it off. I think it's gonna be really cool. I still remember me trying to get Endgame tickets because the tickets went live and they went live as I was driving to work. I almost crashed my car. I pulled over to the side of the road. I pulled over to the side of the road into a gas station. I was like, fuck, I got to get tickets for Endgame. I got to get tickets for opening night of Endgame.
You
This is gonna be.
like going to opening night a lot. I don't. I like waiting 5 days and then going to the Alamo.
I I like going to opening night for certain things, just because I don't want it ruined. Because the thing is, with the internet, every jerk off after the first showing is posting spoilers these days. It's like, oh, look at this. This is, oh my god, Keanu Reeves is the Beyonder, and we're like, oh, you suck.
I
Um,
But see, I don't go to the internet
yeah.
like that, so it's going to be easy for me to avoid that. Oh well, Next Imagine has a good point. Everything will also hinge on how prominent of a cameo Magneto Omar will enjoy. He's going to have to vie with Ian McKellen for that role. Hey now, how you doing, Harvey? Good to see you. Does anybody have any problems with the chat? I'm not seeing comments in real time, says Kane. Only after I refresh the stream. Anyone else having this problem? William Lee hasn't noticed. Maybe your computer needs to reboot, or God help you, you need to restart your internet. I don't know.
Can I just? I'm kind of surprised we're not getting McAvoy or Fassbender to reprise their roles yet, but that'll probably be Secret Wars.
Oh, when old X-Men meet young X-Men?
Yeah.
Well, I'd be up for that. I love Days of Future Past. I need to see that again.
Days of Future Past is awesome. I love
Yeah,
that.
it really is.
Yeah, it's so good.
Any ice cream update for your daughter? Yeah, Batmanda is going to be on the stream. At least she'll be in the chat 1 to 2 on Friday. We will be eating ice cream online. On the show. She has to work that day though, so she may. I wonder if she's bringing work over, because she said she could only do 1 to 2. She plans on staying here all day, so I may ask her about that. I wonder if I can pull off a birthday stream that day. Just have her go up and work, because she's getting worked to death. James asking the important questions. Yeah, absolutely. Internet is fine elsewhere. It's just here. Well, I'm sorry.
That's weird.
I don't know what to tell you. I can't even diagnose it when I have my own internet problems.
All right. Are we talking ice cream?
Yeah, yeah. So is she still working? Let me see. Are you still working? Question mark. Because I want to call her and see what the ice cream update is. Because Patty bought a bunch of stuff to make ridiculous ice cream sundaes. Can I call you for a sec? Question mark. She's watching Awesome Mrs. Maisel or whatever that was.
Okay.
She's the new Lois Lane, right?
Who?
Mrs. Maisel,
I don't know who that is.
the new Lois Lane.
Okay, I'll take your word on it. I found out today Velma's going to be Pamela Voorhees, which I'm like, hey, that's awesome.
Dude, I have such a crush on her. Linda. Linda. What's her last name? Yeah, she is going to be the new Lois. She's so good at what's her last name? Linda. Wait, I could just go to the chat that we had.
She plays Hawkeye's wife.
Yeah, exactly. Where did I do? God, we talked a lot in the chat today. Dark Hawk. By the time I get to this, somebody's going to already have put it in the chat. No, I don't think he's going to be doing it. Linda Cardellini.
Thank you.
I love her. Oh, and of course, there it is. Thank you, Jewish Dragon.
Thank you. Yeah. She's playing Pamela Voorhees in the Crystal Lake show.
So she's the killer.
She's I don't know anything about it. All we know is that it's a prequel and it's a Crystal Lake show. It's centered around Pamela Voorhees.
I don't know anything about the series. So it's a what is it? What's
Friday the 13th.
That's Jason's movie.
Yeah.
So this is his mom or something, or his sister.
This is a prequel series. This is a prequel series that's been worked on for years now. Brian Fuller, Pushing Daisies.
Oh yeah.
Hannibal. He was originally on it. He was the showrunner on it for a while. And by all accounts, the scripts that he wrote were fantastic. They were so good. But apparently Brian Fuller's not attached to it anymore, and they're not doing that. So we'll see what we get. But fingers crossed it's good. Because I would like to have a Friday the 13th movie or series that is actually good.
I'd watch it if she's in it. Let me call my daughter real quick just so we can get ice cream update. Hi, sweetie. I'm on the air right now, and the chat is very invested on our ice cream birthday celebration. It's from 1 to 2. You blocked off? You're coming over here. Are you going to be doing work after that because you have so much? Okay. So is it okay with you if I'm on the air while you're working? Okay. Okay, in the beginning. We'll just have small bowls of ice cream. No. No, I'm happy you're coming over. That's fine. Yeah, you don't want to talk about your boss right now because they might hear it on the air. Okay, awesome. That's great. We're gonna have fun. Okay, love you. Bye. Okay, so 1 to 2 ice cream social, and then I'll just stay on the air when she goes up to work.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I'll have fun. We'll have a birthday bash, and I'll give away stuff. Maybe I could have. Nearman Condition said he wanted to do a toy stream, but I also promised. Okay, I'll figure it out. But yeah, Friday, I will have a massive presence on the internet. I want 200 million viewers is what I'm going for.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, shoot for the stars.
I gotta get going, man.
Okay. Need to go get some ice cream. Yeah, I need to promote my show, so I'll do the IST promo and talk ice cream after this, and you go rest.
All right. Y'all have a great day. I wish I could stay a little longer, but we've been at the pool all day and I am exhausted. I'm going to bed in a little bit. So I wish y'all a very happy rest of your week. There will be no Friday show for Omnibros because this is taking place for the Friday show this week.
Right.
So go check out the manga guys tomorrow, and we will be back on Monday.
Awesome.
Love y'all. Have a good
Peace
night,
and
everybody.
love, dude. Thanks.
Bye.
Okay, wait. Yeah, it sounds like we're gonna have a birthday stream, so that'll be fun. I'll be able to give away stuff. Razor, how dare you? Don't you dare do that. You know me too well. So on your birthday, don't forget to roll for permanent disadvantage to your stats. Is that a board game reference? I'm interested in knowing where that comes from. So yeah, Friday, I will figure this out because VFC said he could do a toy stream, and maybe James and Freddie could join me after my daughter leaves, and we could do like a toy stream, and continue the birthday thing, and we can do it like all the way up until I make coffee or something. We'll figure it out. Oh, no, it's a D&D reference. Birthdays are days when you reach a new character level. Oh, that's why when people have birthdays, people say, oh, happy level up day or whatever. Don't encourage him, William Lee. I can't eat it. It'll be for my wife. You guys, I don't think you have my address. Do you, Razor? Oh, I think you might. You might have sent me something. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so yeah, I'll get together with is VFC still on the air? James, do you know somebody that's going back and forth between the streams? I can text him and see if he wants to be on. Yes, he's still on the air. Okay. Yeah, that's right. I do have it. Yeah. That's what I thought. But seriously, I can't eat mint chocolate chip. Be a good prank. Call him now. Don't cross the streams. Didn't you learn anything from Ghostbusters? But Kane wants me to call him now. Okay, I'll call him now. I'll interrupt his show. Oh, wait, it's not under O, it's under V for very fine condition.
Okay. You made me pink. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hey, are you still on the air?
I am.
Tell your viewers I said hello. I'm on the air right now, and people wanted me to call you, mostly Kane. She wanted me to call you and see if you still wanted to be on a toy stream on Friday.
You said you were busy on Friday, so I opened up the stupid box.
God bless America. Well, my daughter just said
told me no, Jess. You rejected me. A man can only be rejected so many times. But I got to go back to my show. I love you, buddy. I'll talk to you a little later.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. He said he already opened the box, but I'll talk him into looking at toys, because I still have plenty to unbox. I have Spider-Gwen Yamaguchi that I need to unbox, and like an Iron Spider that I can unbox. I have a ton of stuff I can unbox. Okay, it didn't work. Sorry. Yeah, he has his own show going now. Oh, were you on his stream, Captain? You should both look at new toys to buy and unbox next time. Well, he got a huge box from BBTS, so we'll just have him display the figures, and I can open toys, and we'll get James on, and maybe Freddie. I'll try and text him right away. Okay. Oh, well, good. Welcome, Captain. It's good to have you. Lou had to go to sleep, and I'm just waiting for my nightly meds to kick in and make me sleepy. So, oh, Mr. Awesome's here too. Nice. This is what I should always do. I should always call near mint. Yeah. I'll find out about T-Lar. I will find out. I just sent him a gift, but it's right in the middle of tax season, so I'm not sure. So I will show this figure again because I love it. Oh, she's just posed so fierce. She's right on my desk. Okay, that's really all I got. Yeah, so get your ice cream ready for Friday, and we'll figure out what if we're going to open toys. I know I can definitely give away stuff. I have a ton of stuff to give away. Oh, what up, buddy?
Jess, I got 5 minutes. You can't see me right now, but I got 5 minutes.
Okay.
Hold on. I got breaking news. Hold on.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
This is Inhumans Omnibus When, also known as Manga Geekdom.
Yeah. They just revealed on Twitter a brand new cast member for the Avengers. I got the picture right here.
A brand new cast. That's right. Omnidog is going to be actually who is ruling the world in the incursion.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, buddy. That was
That's
awesome.
it. That's all I got. I'm going back to bed. Bye, everybody.
Who am I playing?
Wait, let me think. Hold on. One of the Inhumans, because I love you.
Okay, I'll be Karnak.
Yes, let's go. You see the fault in all the YouTubers. I love it.
Right. Well, thank you for being
all
here.
Right. Good night. Bye, everybody.
Okay, there we go. Dupe? Irving Forbush. Yeah, man. Geo is the watcher. He's amazing. Haven't been live on streams lately due to some health and living issues. I'm sorry, Captain, but I'm starting to get back on track now. Good. I've truly missed this community and your shows. Peace and love. I hope you're doing better. Yeah, I hope you're doing a lot better. Come on, Hart. What are you doing? There we go. Yeah. Thank you for being here, Captain. I want to call how can he still be talking about stuff? We already went over the cast. How can he be go back over and tell him to stop his show and call me back. What the heck? This is some disrespect. Right? So, I don't have anything to show you right now. I did get a couple of books in to do an overview of. Oh, I already overviewed one of them. I'll do an overview of this book. Tiny Onion. And you can get books like this very cheap at our sponsor, In Stock Trade. Nope. That's the speak pipe thing. InStockTrades.com, where you can get your collected editions from 30% up to 80% off. Don't forget your 2% loyalty discount. We already gave away the gift card for March, but $50 gift card courtesy of InStockTrades.com will be available in April. $50 or more in an order in the United States gets you free shipping. In the United States, I said? Yeah, I said it twice. Fabulous customer service, fabulous packaging. That's InStockTrades.com. Yeah. Whoops. Okay. Thank you. I am. We're going to get the baseball package so we can watch them. I have zero expectations for them, as I always do for my sports teams. But we're excited to watch. The whole family is. We're very excited to watch. Thank you, Jess, and all of you in the chat for always being so loving and supportive. Absolutely, dude. Jess, do you have a video or could you make... Yes, that's a good point, Rising. Good to see you. One of my goals this year is to make a Where to Start in Vampirella, Deja Thoris, and Red Sonja. Vampirella, a lot of people seem it's going to be hard to do a reading order, because Dynamite tends to. I don't know that there's a through line of continuity in all those Dynamite books, but I can at least get a how to get started. There's a lot of just like single trade or single thick trade Vampy books, and then there's a lot of duos, Vampy and Deja Thors, Vampy and Red Sonja, things like that, Vampy and Barbarella. So I will concentrate on making the Vampirella video first, which will require me to read all the Vampirella that I haven't. So yeah, I am definitely going to do that. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, absolutely. We all want Captain Mac to feel better. Good. You're on the up and up. That's good. That's good. Is the original Vampirella series good, Jess? It started as an ECS horror anthology with her as the host, right? Yes, but she does make an appearance in some of those books as a character. This is the Vampirella archives you're talking about? Yeah. I do have the archives, and the art in those archives is incredible. I don't know that it's financially feasible to start there because those books are pricey. I think it'd be better to go to the Dynamite books where she's her own character. I can certainly show off the archives. I only have 1 through 12 because that was all I had room for. But the art is incredible. It's all black and white in those archives, and it is absolutely astonishingly beautiful. Anything else I can help anything with tonight? Yeah, he does have 100,000 more subscribers than I do. Yeah, I think so. I loved Gail Simone's Red Sonja. I really loved it. I think that's as good a start as any, Captain. It's really good. She has a good voice. She has a good voice for Vampirella. I can't. I can't. I can't go up against him. I am going to be on his show tomorrow night at 6 p.m. for the for the Wolverine story, Evergreen Stories. Well, say less. It's now on the list. I think they're reprinting the Vampirella archives in cheap trade paperbacks. Like Dark Horse is doing with the EV archives. Okay, that's great. That's tough because I haven't read what I've wanted to. I've read an awful lot of Wolverine to prepare for this stream tomorrow. I haven't actually read a lot of fun stuff, which was kind of a concern when I made that to be read pile list. I picked too much, and then something life gets in the way. So I don't know. I have read stuff, but it hasn't been a lot. I'll see what I've read. No, I have not. I want to catch up on all my other stuff before I start Invincible. Maybe. Please troll Omar by choosing Wolverine Blood Debt. It's a great comic that he dislikes. I've already sent in my choices. Damn. Blood Debt. Okay, wait. I'll write it down anyway. Maybe I can change, although Peter won't like that because they were due yesterday. Where's my Fakakta pin? Wolverine Blood Debt. Wolvie Blood Debt. Do you know what? Does that appear in one of the Omnis, NFL dude? Or should I go on to Marvel Unlimited? Well, that's a good point. Peter's all for trolling Omar. Invincible will be done as a show before me and Jess will read through it. I've owned the compendiums for about 10 years, and I'm ashamed I haven't read all of them yet. Yeah, I haven't read it yet either. Omar is finished. You can clip that, James. Omar is finished. Oh, it's in an epic. I'll search for it. Please tell me this is true. Please tell me you really said that. Oh, I have to catch up on that. I've only seen the first show. Thank you for reminding me, Mr. Awesome. Oh, it is true? Next season of Invincible is supposed to have news stories that weren't in the comics. Okay, that's cool. God, I wish I had ice cream right now. Actually, I think I do have ice cream upstairs. Thank you. Thank you very much. But if I eat the ice cream now, then I won't have it teed up for Friday. And Friday's more important. Yeah. Yeah, the brand new one, season 5, just came out, Captain. I saw the first episode, and then a bunch of life happened, and I never got back to it. I'm sure it's on MU. Okay, thank you. 153, 153. I'd hate to replace my bonus pick with that unless it's really good. Okay, but okay, I will definitely read it. I outlasted him. Go tell his... Oh, he's done? I was going to say, go tell his viewers to come over here. This isn't even my channel. This is Omnibros, which is fine. Either way, I get to talk to you guys. Oh, why should I care that it's 3 a.m. here in Sweden? Time to binge Harley Quinn after this stream. If you're feeling good, take advantage of that, Captain. Take advantage of feeling good and watch Harley Quinn. Yay! Yay! Everybody's happy. Right on. Right on. I wish I could go up and have a cup of coffee, but it's getting close to bedtime, so I can't take you up. No, I can't. It could be on Friday. If my daughter just gave me the okay. The reason I canceled it is because she was mad that she wanted to come over here and spend the entire day with me, but she has a ton of work apparently to do. So Friday might be the day. Oh, you're between jobs at the moment, so why not? Okay. Blast 10. You sent me something cool in Instagram, Blast. Thank you. It was really boss. I forget what it was. Let me see what that was that Blast sent me. Blast. Wait, I looked at it. Yeah, I know I'm leaving Instagram and following the link. Oh. Revoltech, Amazing Yamaguchi, DC, Suicide Squad, Isekai, Harley Quinn. I loved her in that. This is something I might get. Thank you for sending me that, Blast. This is the only way, really, that I find out about this stuff. Blast told me about this. NFL Dude helped me get Woman of Tomorrow. So, yeah. Good night, Kane. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. And somehow I've gained viewers. I don't know how. What the hell? I'm happy. Hey, here's Logan Wayne. Hey, Jess, just popping in to say hi after Omar's stream. Are you going to be part of the Evergreen Wolverine stream tomorrow? Please say yes. Yes, I am. Because I like to argue with Peter and make fun of Lars. So I'm just going to randomly pick 3 Wolvie stories that don't make any sense and then just yell at everybody. But yeah, I am going to be on. Those things are super fun. So thank you, Logan, for your support. I appreciate that a lot. Kane's a good person. She needs her rest. Dead air. Dead air. Dead air. Dead air. Dead air. What else can I show you? I already showed my haul. I have a haul that I showed on Monday, but you guys probably already saw it. That's great, the captain. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Well, when we voted for Phoenix Volume 1 over Uncanny X-Men 1 because of Oddfell, I think that was I think that was a coup. Just what happened to all the collector showcase videos? Were they all released? No, I still need to release them. 15 comics with great covers, a Judge Anderson figure, and a Judge Anderson poster by Zoe Thorogood are heading your way along with that Batman book. Thank you, Super Laugh Hard. 15 comics with great covers. Do you guys want to see the covers that I got from recently? I can show those because I've only shown them on Discord and haven't shown them on Instagram. I'm gonna take your silence as a yes. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Okay, how many viewers did I lose by having a dead screen? Oh, nobody. Thank you for all staying. Okay, I'm going to show you. Oh, yeah, my Gwen statue. And there's Mary Jane. Let's see if I turn on the light, if it helps a little bit. Alexa, turn on Basement 4. I get all washed out, but there's Gwen, there's MJ, there's Max Disappointment, there's Harley, and there's Black Cat. You're still seeing Kingpin? Let me get him. I have all of these floppies that I just got, and I got a bunch and sent them to Alexa. Turn off Basement 4. I got a bunch and sent them to Bar for her birthday too. This is I think this is the Build-A-Figure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the Build-A-Figure. Okay, I'm going to post these on Instagram, but I will show them to you right now. Well, this isn't Larry's library. This is Omnibros, courtesy of OmniDog. I'm sorry he hates the term floppies. Oh, thank you, Logan. Do you have covers to show? Yeah. Yes, please. Okay. Sound of Silence. I went to the LCS today and almost picked up the Harley in your honor, but they only had one left, so I passed in case some weirdo wanted it. Oh, that's awesome, James. Thanks. I need to communicate with her that that's the birthday present I sent her. This is that right? This just looks like what Kingpin looks like in general to me. Although he does have a beat up eye and a cut above his eyebrow. And I found the cane that was missing for a long time. Okay. Retro. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's a Build-A-Figure, right? The Smothering Lion. I feel like I built that a while ago. Okay. So I had a huge chunk of floppies that I got. I think I sent this. Oh, this needs to be redone. This is a variant cover by Scott Forbes. This is the Pride DC. It's Harley. This is a Gotham City. Who's this by? Soza Micah? No. Guillaume March. Gotham City Sirens. I thought this was cool. I really should just do a whole video on this. Okay, you're getting a preview of my next video. Terry Dodson's Gotham City Sirens. I am going to do a video on this. So I apologize to... Okay, it's not a BAF. You're right, because the Build-A-Figure I have has Shadow King's head on it. Pre-order start April 3rd for the Harley figures, supposedly. Hobby Genki is where I recommend and should have whatever exclusive part they normally come with. So you think I should order from Hobby Genki, Blast? I never have. Okay, yeah, so I apologize, but my next video I'm going to do is probably going to be these issues. Now here's the meat. The big solid meat. Look at this David Nakayama cover of Supergirl. Holy guacamole. That man can draw. Zatanna. Don't worry, dude. You're super generous. I have no doubt that I'm gonna get a great gift box for you. Yeah, it's really good, huh, James? He is. He's my fave. Little Black Canary from the Knock. Oh yeah, here's where the Harley covers come in. By Nakayama. There's going to be a bunch in a row. This is my kryptonite. Harley Quinn by Nakayama. How can I not get every single one? Answer, I have to get every single one. This is a really cool one. I love this one. This might be the last Harley that I have right now with Clayface. Magic. This is a cool Magic cover. That's cool, dude. I just appreciate the fact that you think of me. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, I will make a video. Yes, I'm going to do that. Yeah, for the Spider-Man 2.0, the exclusive part was Spider Sense, and for Supergirl's Heat Vision, so I wonder what it will be for Harley. Okay. No problemo. Okay, there's magic. Now, this does not have a title on it, but I figure everybody here in the chat knows me well enough to know what book is this? I'll hold it up until I see some answers. What comic is this? Be more specific, James. Okay. Gun Honey, Heat Seeker. Yep. This was a little much even for me, but I still had to get it. Another knock with Jessica Cruz. This is cool. Wait, is that Jessica Cruz? This looks Green Lantern Dark. No, I don't think this is Jessica Cruz. Yeah, you know me well. Yeah. Love that cover, real boss. I've actually never read anything with magic, but after playing the Midnight Suns game, she's become a favorite character of mine. I bought Midnight Suns just so I could play as her. I'm gonna wait to see what my friends in the on the internet, in my Discord, and in this chat have to say about Hush 2. I am going to wait. This looks like an Asian cover. Green Lantern Dark. I'm not familiar with it. Huh. Oops, I was wrong. More Harley covers from Nakayama. That's fun. What cover is that? Who is that? I mean, what title is it? Harley Quinn? Here's a Fire and Ice. This is cool. I got a foil cover. Oh, I was totally wrong. Here's another Harley. And she's got Angel Harley and Devil Harley. I just noticed that. Angel Harley and Devil Harley. Yeah, baby. Wonder Woman. Nice. Nice. And now we move on to Adam Hughes. There's my baby Rogue. Nice. Sensational She-Hulk. Amazing Spider-Man. With Jackpot and Black Cat on the cover. Holy guacamole. Oh, this one's a really cool one. This is shiny. West Coast Avengers. Who the hell is this? Hubba Hubba. Rogue. I need more covers of her. Yes. Super nice covers. Thank you. There's a new DNA Wonder Woman cover on the racks today. You may gift Gun Honey to someone of your choosing, but hopefully you don't have all the issues or maybe different covers. I don't have any. That's the only one I have. Super Laugh Hard. Even if it's the same book, I'll still keep it if it has a different cover. And then we get to the Jenny Frison part. Catwoman. Black Canary. Look at these Poison Ivy covers. Wow, is this great art or what? This woman knows what she's doing. More Poison Ivy. Well, this is too big. I need to rebag and board this. More Poison Ivy. And now Frank Cho. These are really cool. I believe I got the full set. He only did about 4. Oh my gosh, what? You're kidding. That's amazing. Okay, thank you. I think this is the last one. Not positive. These are the only ones I could get. But I think they're amazing. And then this is a... Oh, I lied. There's more Jenny. Oh, that's too bad. Some of these are out of order. Okay, whatever. Here's another Frank Cho Catwoman. Love the Frisson Big Barda cover for the last new gear. Okay, I'll check that out. These Catwoman covers are super dope, right? Did you just spend as much on covers as an omnibus cost? It was over the course of 6 months that I ordered them online. So I think I ordered like 2 omnibuses worth, like at cover price. Vampy 675. Frisson. Here's an Adams Hughes one. I got this on sale. This is hard to find. I feel like I got this at half cover or something. No, I got this for cover from Midtown Comics. And this is an Adam Hughes one. The Medusa one is too expensive. It's like $50. But this one is the straight out of Compton NWA hip hop thing. Oh, no. These are all from Third Eye Comics. I order like 2 or 3 a month, and I finally went down there. I also had a ton for Bar, so I had to pick those up for James to send to her. But this may even be going back to May of last year. Thank you. I got you a nice cover for the Poison Ivy. Oh, Swamp Thing one shot, Feral Trees. Thank you. That's really awesome. My sister-in-law is ruining my life. Help. What can I do for you? Do you want me to call you and say you're needed at the hospital now or something? Yeah, I agree. They are really cool. This is a good question, William Lee. I'll think about it. This is wait, this is but it's not signed by him. Wait, maybe this might be a JTC. I think it's John Tyler Christopher. Oh no. That's awful. Oh, Harvey, I'm so sorry. Yeah, well, Harley would be my favorite. Yeah, I think Harley has become an anti-hero, so she'd be my favorite. You're right, Razor. Okay, yeah, I think this is John Tyler Christopher, JTC. Now I got some Zatanna covers that are awesome. This is by Soza Micah. Look at this cover. Is this not artwork or what? This is a piece of art. I might show my covers just this way, live. I mean, on the record it, but do it like this, because you can see these pretty good. Here's Art Germ. Brings down the house number 1. Nicola Scott with a wide variety of Zatannas. I love this concept. Now I'm going to have to do research on who did this. I don't know if this is Puppeteer Lee again. It's a shiny cover. Before I do my video, I'll figure it out. Last 2. You know, Marvel doesn't put I don't recognize the artist, but I love this cover of Emma. Betsy Cola? This is a cool cover. And the last one by Ji Hyung Lee of Poison Ivy. So there you go. This is not a joke. This is all hands on. She's planning to move there. My wife is claiming, she says, yeah, that's true. I've heard that too. Yeah, a lot of them, I'm going to have to figure out how to get them on permanent display. Yeah, no, that you're right, Razor. This is Omnibros too. I couldn't splice it and use it for my own thing. I'll do my own video, but just do it like this, and I can boost my signal capacity to make it 1040p, so it'll be even sharper. So yeah, there it is. And I should probably go, but Ice Cream Friday is happening, birthday celebration. I will be on Very Fine Condition tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Friday, ice cream birthday day, and Saturday with Alon at 1, but at 11, I'm going to be on VFC. I was asked today to be on VFC with the fabulous Dom of X. So I will be on twice on Saturday, but not Sunday and not Monday. Those are daughter days. Yeah, he was. An hour ago. I've been doing it myself for an hour. Yeah, I'm sorry, Harvey. That sounds rough. Thank you, Matt. Your books are in the mail, by the way, Matt. Books are in the mail. So peace and love, peace and love. Thank you all. Gosh darn you, Razor Ramen. Blurg. Okay, good. So that's it for Omnibros. Thank you for tuning in on a Wednesday. Appreciate you all so much. Peace and love, and I hope to see you in the future, especially Friday, Ice Cream Day. Peace and love, peace and love. Cycle, yeah, it's my birthday. Come on.